Welcome to the show. This is the awesome show. I'm Ashley,
Oh, I'm
Hi,
Tipui.
and we have a very special guest.
I'm Carly. Hi, or Gnarly Carly on YouTube.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Finally, an actual guest. Fucking God.
no, we've had awesome guests.
Awesome guest, like the people down on our friends list. Anyways,
So, how many people do you think you could kill?
mm, am I using my fist or would I have a gun?
This whatever you
whatever's
have
in
right
our
now.
Uh, maybe one or two, like maybe three if I'm lucky.
day. If I don't know. I feel like you're really downsizing yourself right now.
Oh no. Definitely one, two, maybe three if I'm lucky.
I feel like you have the wit to go to at least 20.
Eh, maybe. It depends on where I am, but maybe. Yeah.
So how
Uh,
about Death Valley?
what's Death Valley?
What?
What's that?
It's somewhere in California. It's like a desert.
It's
Oh,
hot.
that place. Yeah.
Yeah,
Hmm.
it's like primo murder.
If you could like hijack someone, you could kill a lot of people.
Yeah, just tell someone like, "Hey, I'm gonna do like this free bus trip for everyone," and you just take them there and you just like drop it off at a pre-location or something like that in Death Valley. Take the car battery and just bolt.
And that's how you get on a watch list.
I'm probably already on several watch lists. I mean, I do have a gun already, and like
Yeah.
I am a Hoi 4 player,
Yeah, I was
so
gonna say. Play 4-player gun. What more do you need?
Mhm. Plus, I also own the Anarchist cookbook, so that's another one.
Oh, also, what Ashley you found a tweet that there's this tweet you tweeted like the other day or yesterday, and I have a couple questions about it.
Yeah, would you like to elaborate on your statement about Doritos and mayonnaise?
It is the best thing I've ever discovered. It was an accident. I was eating a cheeseburger. I didn't have potato chips, so I threw Doritos on there. Some mayonnaise had fallen on the plate, and I was like, "Ah, there's mayonnaise on my Dorito. Gross. I'll eat it." And like, oh my god, it was the best thing ever.
What?
It is so good. It has to be Cool Ranch Doritos, but it tastes so damn good.
I don't get that combination. Doesn't
I
sound good.
Have
I
you
don't
tried
I
it?
know. I thought it was gonna be gross, and I decided I'll try it anyway, and it was just, oh my god, it was so good.
It's like fucking. I don't know. If it was ranch or something, I feel like I'd understand it more. But mayonnaise.
I I know, it's like, well, it's Cool Ranch Doritos with mayonnaise, so it's like,
Huh.
mm, yeah.
I mean, I've done worse. I've eaten Pringles with ice cream before.
That doesn't
Flavor ice
sound that
cream.
bad.
Yeah, but it was barbecue.
Oh,
Oh,
now I'm just disappointed.
same.
It was all right. It, it wasn't that. It wasn't that bad. That's my Cool Ranch Doritos and mayonnaise.
Mm.
And next question, you want to
Oh yeah.
keep this train going?
So
Keep this
you
train
you
going.
you you're a gamer.
Mhm.
What's
Hoi
up with
4
that?
gamer,
A
there
gamer.
were no, and yeah.
Why do you do that?
Why do I do Hoi 4
Yeah,
or
why do you do that?
Just why do
okay,
you do?
I mean,
What's your deal?
if you're gonna be trans, you either play like Hoi 4 or Fallout, and I wasn't really a fan of Fallout, so I didn't really have many other options.
Well, I mean, you got Celeste.
No. I'm not a fan of that one. Like, I mean, I've tried a lot of games,
Yeah.
but I don't know. Really, I'm just like a more RTS kind of modern and history kind of person. Like, I'll play Total War Attila a lot, or Toy 4, Warno's a new one I've been playing. Well, not really that new, but just games like that.
Yeah, those RTS strategy games are kind of hit or miss for me.
I like Victoria.
Yeah, I like Victoria too.
It's funny. I've had Victoria for like several months now. I cannot figure out how to play it. I have tried. How many hours do I have in it now? I have 10 hours and I am like nowhere in it whatsoever. Like I don't know how to build a good economy. All I know
What?
is how to build military bases and try to invade. And I think that's because Wave 4 has destroyed me.
I have
Oh,
almost
you're too
600 hours
horrible.
on it.
Jesus.
I'll be honest, I thought I pirated it.
You're devious.
Yeah, I'm a bit of a devious.
Why'd you devious click it?
I don't know. I don't want to spend $20 on Victoria too.
Wait, it's $20? I thought it was 60.
No.
Nah, it's old.
Oh,
Yeah,
Victoria 2.
yeah, not 3. 3.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
We don't have Victoria 3 yet.
yeah. I've been trying to pirate it, but not been working.
As a Paradox YouTuber, I am not in support of pirating Paradox games. All games should
Yeah.
be paid for respectively.
I bought a couple Paradox games.
Uh,
Everything
Yeah.
I said should not be taken seriously and is merely parody and for the sake of humor.
Guys, we're trolling. We don't pirate.
exactly. Um,
So YouTube, you do that.
I did.
Why?
Well, it all kind of started really, really long time ago. Uh, there was this one YouTuber who I was a big fan of. He had this series about like it was like a comedy skit thing on Call of Duty 4. That's how old this is. And I was just like such a huge fan of this channel. Like I loved the guy. I thought he was hilarious. And being like 13 or 14 and you find a YouTuber you like, you almost think of them as a god in a way. Or like you become a huge fan of one or the other thing. And yeah. And I basically sent in a request and was like, well, not a request, but like I had wrote down some ideas of things I thought would be funny and wanted to get this person's opinion. And they messaged me back like, nah, these are awful ideas. They're terrible. Don't make videos on them, etc. And I was like, fuck, okay. Well, thank you for being honest. And then like a month and a half later, I checked the channel again, and this dude literally made videos on the dot with the same scripts of the things I had written down. And it just ticked me off so much. I was like, I am going to get a bigger channel than this person, do better content, and try not to be such a jerk to everybody. And that's sort of how I got into it. And I started originally doing Grand Theft Auto, like LCPDFR, like the police mod for it.
Beach
And
Patrol.
yeah, exactly. The like 1.3 million one or something like that. It's still surprisingly the most viewed video on my entire channel, I think.
Yeah, I actually wanted to talk about that.
Uh-oh.
What happened to the Beach Patrol?
Well, if you watched it, you'll notice it was too realistic. We'll say. I sort of went a little bit nuts in it, and I suppose that's why. And there was a lot of protests going on in the country at the time, which I was not following at all about police brutality. And let's just say shooting a homeless man for not getting a driver's license in the video was not exactly a very good thing to do. But it got me the views, so
Beach Patrol's over party.
yeah, literally.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
believe you
probably
do
should have
that.
watched it for talking about it.
Literally. But yeah, I ended up like passing that dude's channel. I don't even remember what it was now, but I think they were at like 30,000 subscribers, so I'm more than double where they are. So that's pretty nice knowing I was able to actually get higher than them for like trying to be sort of a better YouTuber and all that.
Yeah, get fucked.
Yeah. So yeah.
How'd you move over to Hoi 4 videos?
Well, I was always really into strategy games and war games. There was this one that got me interested in the entire real-time strategy war stuff, and it was actually back on Xbox 360. It was called Ruse, and it's so old you can't even buy it on Steam anymore. But it was one of my favorites. And I eventually just started tinkering once I started getting a little bit tired of Grand Theft Auto. I ended up deciding, okay, the GTA 5 doesn't have a mod out yet for LCPDFR, so I started looking around for other mods and things like that on other games. And I was like, this Hearts of Iron 4 game looks kind of cool, and downloaded it. Funny enough, I actually hated it in the beginning. Like, I was just so ticked off trying to learn how to play it and everything. So it was like after the second DLC came out, I think. And
Where I am?
yeah, I just got so ticked off with it. But Hoi 4 got me more interested in other strategy games, and that's really how I got into it. I just kept playing it more and more, met the online community. Back then, still cis though. So I was welcomed pretty bigly in some of these communities. But yeah, and I've always just been interested in military conflicts and stuff like that. And that's how I got into Play 4 originally and started swapping my channel content over to that because I just got tired of Grand Theft Auto LCPDFR stuff.
I believe that's what they call a gateway drug.
Yes, the pipeline is real. It all happened once I kicked over 4,000 hours.
Oh no.
Did you start the Franco-Prussian War?
I hold no comment.
Okay.
Yeah, no. No, obviously. Wait, did you say that I start the Franco-Prussian War?
Yeah, did you do that?
Oh, but no.
Why?
What do you mean? Why? I wasn't alive.
Have you tried harder?
Have I tried what?
Have you
Have you
tried
tried hard?
harder?
One more time? Sorry.
Have you tried harder?
Oh, no. Two.
It's very sad.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
Wow, look at my strategist dog.
Wasn't it back in the 1800s?
Yeah, it was like late 1860s, I believe.
Ah.
Something like that.
So yeah, if you tried hard, then you could start it.
Yeah. I just need a time traveling machine.
No, if you run fast.
Are you suggesting I Superman run backwards on the world trying to rewind time so I can start the Franco-Prussian War?
That is exactly what I'm suggesting.
Why haven't you
No.
done that yet?
What?
I mean, if Sonic can do it.
Oh, I think I see the
I
order. See, that has two.
I haven't seen the Sonic movie
That
yet.
one has 4. This one has 1.
I
So-
mean,
Okay, I think I see that.
yeah.
Hmm.
So I reset it.
So,
Okay. I actually have a question on my own.
Yeah.
okay.
So, do you think Mr. Beast would get into union? Do you
I
think
was
Mr.
about to
Beast
ask that.
would get into union busting if his workers tried to unionize, and he would make a video about it?
I would say probably yes, just so we can make a video about it. Like, I could totally see Mr. Beast doing that.
The largest union bust.
Yeah, they used to get a little chassis because I hit both of them.
Yeah. We find a union leader and bribe him with $1 million to see if he rats out his friends or I don't know. I'm not great with YouTube videos right now. I woke up like an hour and a half ago, so
Rip. We're here at the strike.
Why would Mr. Beast do that?
because it's a
Mr. Press,
union.
give me
He's
money.
so evil.
One.
Well, if Starbucks will do it, I wouldn't be surprised if Mr. Beast would do it.
He's so devious. I mean, he does like Elon Musk a little too much.
Yeah,
Mm,
and PewDiePie. So
I think so.
Yeah.
That one doesn't have.
is
like,
Mr. Beast a
that
part of
has-
the alt right?
That one's 0. That one's the first one.
I have no idea about. Like,
0 shoot.
maybe.
Think about it. He's from South Carolina or North Carolina,
Wait.
whichever one.
He's from the
Well,
evil
I'm in
one.
South Carolina, so.
He's from. I'm
Oh.
pretty sure he's from North Carolina.
So that's
What's your favorite Carolina?
South.
Are you a nationalist?
No. No.
Why not?
no. Why not? I'm just saying, historically speaking, the nationalists have not had a particularly great history. If you look, oh, so
Blood and soil.
no, I'm a
How do you feel about the
capitalist.
Spanish Civil War?
4.
Why are we
Uh,
going to that?
Which side are you repping?
Really dumb.
Which side am I on for the?
Yeah.
Right.
Um, well, on one hand, I would say the nationalists, but then again, Franco exactly wasn't very nice. That's like supporting Mao Zedong in a way. And the communists, I don't know if I should support because, well, that was the communists. And
What about the anarchists?
I'm gonna side on the the Democratic one. I don't know why I just said the American ones.
Damn, the American Spaniards.
Yeah, a lot. Like,
Why did America invade Spain in 2019?
But
What the fuck are you talking about?
History.
You're just making shit up.
like, it's also funny. Because,
yeah, I don't think we invaded Spain.
Yeah, we did. We're devious like that. Remember?
I actually don't think it's the first time I've paid attention.
Good question. Anyway, do we have any other questions?
No, we went through them all.
Look
Wait, what?
We went through them all.
Oh, did we literally end on the Mr. Beast strike one?
Yeah. Well, we could. I had another question, but Mr. Whiskey couldn't be here.
No, what would he have said? What would have our honorary third member, rest in peace, rest his soul, God rest his soul, said?
He wanted to talk about how he learned to play the game from Hearts of Iron 4 from your fine production.
Your motion
Wait.
picture.
So wait, what they wanting to know? Like just
How do you-
how to play it?
No, he knows how to play now.
Oh, so learned how to play from. Okay, cool.
Yeah. What are your thoughts on that?
Wait, hold on. Actually, how'd you take that at first? It sounds like he whenever he watched your videos, he regressed.
Well, it depends if it started on the 26th width video or not back then.
Oh,
Uh,
so we guys got that thumbnail.
Oh yeah.
which thumbnail?
The thumbnail.
What thumbnail? What?
We have a question about a
Oh, where is
thumbnail.
it? Let me find it.
Okay.
I'm trying to find it.
This is dumb. This is a dumb question.
So, what went through your mind when making this thumbnail?
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think if I remember correctly for that one, I was like so excited about getting the video out. I was like, okay, this is broken. This is extremely cool of an exploit, and I really need to show people this because they were doing it in multiplayer games I was in. And so I was like, okay, I got the video done. And normally what I'll do is I'll come up with a thumbnail first, which is why a lot of them look kind of different from that. And I'm like, okay, I'll come up with a thumbnail first, then later on do a video. But because that was just like such a moment thing, I was like, okay, I need to get this done before someone else makes a video on this probably. And so I was just in such a rush and I was like, okay, what is CP used for? All these special things like force attack, staff play, etc. I was like, who would be the best person to use this on? Oh yeah, America's best general that's like with this broken exploit can become like a god essentially. So that's why I picked like Patton and just gave him like the laser eyes of death. Yeah.
What?
Thank you
Why'd you
very
use that wording?
What, CP exploit or the Patton's god eyes of death?
CP exploit.
Well, that's what it is. It's command power, which is CP, and then it's an exploit because you're literally just, well, it's patched now, obviously, since like Paradox changed the way supply trains work. But yeah, it's just so broken, and it's an exploit. So
All right, thank you for answering our question.
Thank you.
yeah.
I'll make sure to make good use of CP exploit whenever I get the game.
Well, it doesn't work anymore because like the whole way it was broken was you had to have one paratroop plane or supply plane, and you would basically just keep clicking it in the same tile essentially, and it would make the game like, oh, okay, you're using less CP than is supposed to be required. So it would give you CP back whenever you would right click, but
That's
Paradox
not good.
essentially fixed it when they made the air wings maximum size of 100, so you can't do anything else now. So it's just 100 air wings.
You know,
Yeah, so it doesn't work anymore.
you know, if I can't exploit CP, then I'm not getting the game.
How do you feel about R. Kelly?
No, fuck you,
That-
no.
That is a very bad topic to throw on a YouTube video.
Okay,
Um,
okay, I'm just gonna say it right now. Sometimes we do fucking movie reviews or some shit. We actually planned on, before it came out, the fucking R. Kelly's new album came out, to review Trapped in the Closet.
I have not heard of this. What is it?
Wait, what?
I haven't heard of this trapped in the closet thing.
It's like
It's like a.
it's
It's
like a
you know that
multi-part like R&B
Apparently my
drama.
girlfriend knows about it, but I
I've
don't.
watched the entire thing. It's so good.
Was it actually?
It's hilariously bad.
Yeah, it's funny.
The whole thing's like 2 hours long or something. It's funny.
Yeah,
Okay. So
it's a great movie.
anyway,
Yeah. Yeah, you know that one Daft Punk Discovery movie?
no.
Well, it's
I-
like
I-
that.
I've seen one movie based on a band, and that was The Cut with Motley Crue. That was it. I've never seen anything else.
Oh,
Like,
Yeah. Sorry.
no, it's fine.
Do you have any suggestions for stuff for us to review?
Well, we're just farming content from our cast.
Yeah.
Let's see. Hmm. It'll probably take me a while to come up with stuff, but I could probably figure stuff out. I mean,
It's
like maybe similar games to Way 4. I don't know.
That's a good movie.
okay.
Oh, what's a good movie?
No, that's a good movie.
Oh,
How about we review your entire channel?
that's a very horrible idea.
We give an in-depth review of each video you've ever made.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
like
no.
it's like that one video where the guy reviews every single Snoop Dogg collab or feature.
We do it like Quentin review style.
Yeah. We're really dropping names this episode, getting kind of crazy.
Yeah, we're insane.
Did y'all see The Last of Us is getting a TV show?
Oh yeah,
No.
it is.
Yeah. I never played the games, but I might watch the show. It's gonna be on HBO, so it's like,
I played the first one, and that's it.
You ever played Minecraft?
yeah, I've played Minecraft.
Oh my god,
Awesome.
one of the 5 games Ashley has played.
You ever played on Hypixel?
No.
They have a game on there called Grin Simulator.
Why are you talking this?
Just wondering. You know, how do you feel about that?
I don't know. Like I'm gonna be honest with you. In the last probably 3 years, I've played on 2 Minecraft servers, and they were like close friends, basically doing vanilla. That was it. Like
You sound like
yeah,
an extreme crafter.
Yeah.
very yes, totally.
You're a hardcore miner.
hmm Uh, huh. Yeah, I'll choose not to say any jokes.
I mean, we already got CP exploit.
Oh Jesus Christ! I just realized that. Oh no. Oh God, that's bad now. You have just made that click in my head what that could stand for. Oh my God.
So sorry.
It stands for Club Penguin.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
Club Penguin. Yeah. Oh my God. I really need to hire someone to start doing this stuff for me on these videos. Oh my God.
What games do you play outside of like strategy stuff?
Yeah.
Mm, well, let me just go through my gaming list. Aside from like other strategy games, I think the only thing in my list right now of installed games other than that is just War Thunder.
Damn.
Yeah, like here's the games I have literally installed right now on Steam. Battle Station Specific, which one of my favorite games of all time to this day. Call to Arms, Gates of Hell, Enlisted, Play 4, Cards, which is like a World War II card game, Risk, Sudden Strike 4, Total War Attila, Victoria 3, War Thunder, and more now. That's all of it.
Damn.
You have Victoria 3.
Yes.
Is
Wait.
it good?
That's the one I was talking about. Like I've spent like several hours trying to figure out how to play it, and I just can't figure it out. Like
Oh.
I have tried so hard to wrap my head around like how the economy system, building up your nation, everything works, but it's just so tough for me to learn. I cannot wrap my head around it.
I don't know anything about Victoria 3, but for Victoria 2, I know that for me it was incredibly easy to get into. I'm not really like a strategy games person.
I think every time I've played Victoria 3, my economy has crashed within like an hour of starting the game every time.
Rip Bozo.
Literally.
Wait, hold on. So you're telling me you don't have a Garfield cart on your Steam?
Yeah, what the heck?
Is that actually a game?
Can I buy
Yeah.
you a Garfield cart?
Let me look at this card.
I have 56 hours in it.
I
No, I don't want this. I'm looking at it like 2 seconds. I'm not a Mario Kart person. Why? Why is
I
this
have
a
a
thing?
I have a total of 3 minutes in it. I'm crazy.
Oh wow.
Gamer.
It's not even installed.
Well, while I'm
Mine's
here
installed
talking
all
to
the time.
people, can I ask y'all another question?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, sure.
Is it unhealthy if I have over 5,000 hours in Ahoy?
No, that's normal.
No, that's just gaming.
Ah, okay.
You know, that's
Right.
just like, honestly, that's a little on the low side for any trans Poi 4 player.
Oh, yes, true.
Yeah, I'm really disappointed you didn't get that out.
You ever played Real Scary?
What is it? Real scary?
Real Scary.
It's a shitty fucking game I bought her.
It's awesome, man. I have 7 minutes in it, but it got too
Oh wow.
scary, so I just stopped.
This must be so good. It's 99 cents. Oh wait, is this like one of those like? Oh my god, it's one of these games. This looks awful. Like I'm just looking at like the trailer for it. Why? This looks
It was-
so weird. It's like
It was on Xbox 360.
Yeah, I could do it. I was
It-
thinking
it looks like it was played on Nintendo DS. Like I.
I mean,
Mm.
is it as good or is it worse than Bad Rats?
Dude, Bad Rats is awesome. You know, they're kind of racist a little bit, but you know, besides
Yeah.
that,
Yeah.
I streamed Bad Rats one time. That's
I
one of
don't
my
know.
two
I
streams.
definitely can. I just gotta put in.
Oh god, there's one game I'm trying to remember the name of. If y'all like the live horror games like that, what was it? There's like an entire group of games by this one company where it's like filmed like a movie. The Bunker, that's what it was. That's part of it.
Bunker?
The Bunker, yeah.
Oh,
Bunker.
that sounds epic.
It's actually pretty good. I enjoyed it. It was let's see, it's like from one company. It produces these live horror type of games. I'm trying to find. Yeah, the three that I liked was the Complex, the Bunker, obviously, and then Late Shift. Like they were pretty good.
Those sound petrifying.
Well, Late Shift wasn't really petrifying, but I enjoyed it.
It's not real scary, like real scary.
Yeah, dude,
No,
real
no.
scary. I've been traumatized by real scary.
Late Shift is like not terrifying at all. The Bunker is like a mind twisting horror thing, which I enjoyed. And then the Complex is pretty cool. I'm not gonna get into details on that one because it's like a mix of a bunch of stuff. I mean, those are my favorites, like in that category.
Looks all right.
Bunker.
The bunker.
Yeah, you ever played Spore?
What is it? Spore?
Yeah, Spore.
You keep recommending me these games that I
Like-
think you know I'm not into.
The game's crazy.
You've never played Spore?
No.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Like, don't
I
you
was-
bring my girlfriend into this.
I haven't
I have over an hour in Spore. I was playing it the other day. It's crazy, man.
Spore DS.
God.
I had the DS game too.
It was like a Spore stylus, the game Spore, and like Spore.
Jeez.
I
Anyway.
own this with the DLC card. You don't have to play it.
No, I don't want to.
It's a great game.
No.
Yeah, how do you feel about evolution as a big part of Spore?
You big Darwinism fan?
You know, I'm kind of in a certain religion group that doesn't exactly agree with Darwinism, so I'm not gonna
Ooh.
say nothing about that.
Are you a evangelical Muslim?
What? No, I'm a Southern Baptist.
Ah,
Shut up.
Everyone in South Carolina is Southern Baptist.
It pretty much, like pretty much.
how do you feel about the Catholic Church?
Are you trying to get this video demonetized?
Yeah,
Hmm,
when I'm monetized, yeah, 18 subs, let's get it.
hmm.
Wait, how many subs do we have?
We have 18.
Oh,
Hmm.
We had 24, but YouTube deleted a bunch of them.
Oh, yeah, that sucks.
How do you feel about the Pope?
shut up.
Hmm. You know, I'm not saying the Pope is, but wouldn't it just be such a mind twist, like if the Pope was the Antichrist this entire time?
Whoa.
That would be the biggest troll in history.
Literally.
Yeah, this is them getting back at I actually didn't have a joke for this, so can you guys pick up for me?
What's your favorite war?
What is my favorite war?
Yeah,
Also,
Uh,
for fighting.
Hmm. Definitely World War II, probably. I would say World War II.
a lot of people
Not
died.
seen the world boss.
A lot of people what?
Died.
I know. It was the most like deaths in any conflict in human history, and there were nukes used. How can you not make that your favorite war?
So you're a big fan of death and destruction. How do you
I
feel
don't know.
about Family
Hell yeah.
Guy?
Of course. Have you not seen people like go into a movie theater and watch like John Wick go and shoot a bunch of people? They're just as crazy as I am then.
Yeah.
You ever seen The Joker?
I have. That was a great movie.
Yeah,
That
that was
movie's
my
crazy. Are you
Yeah.
Arthur Fleck?
Who's that?
The Joker, baby.
Oh, Arthur Fleck's the one that played the Joker.
No, that's the name of them.
That's the name of the
Oh.
character.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, it's been like a year since I saw that. Okay, the last time I actually did see any part of that movie was the remake they did with Winnie the Pooh and Goofy.
That sounds pretty goofy.
It was funny.
It's like a Kingdom Hearts thing.
No, it's like they actually like animated it and everything so that Winnie the Pooh was the show host and everything at that scene, and Goofy was the Joker, and like they were going back and forth using the whole script from the movie, and it was hilarious. Like it was pretty funny. And then when Goofy decides to, yeah, that's actually what happened. Like when Goofy shoots him and he says, "Get what you can deserve," and then just like blaps.
I think I saw that one with SpongeBob and Sandy.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Wait, what were you saying? I'm sorry.
How do you feel about Family Guy?
Stop!
Literally, it's on the TV almost every moment of the day.
Okay, hold on. Okay, so we're talking about video games and everything.
So about Family
Yeah.
Guy the game.
Oh god, that is an old one.
Yeah, on PS3.
How do you feel
I
about
thought it was
Family
on
Guy
PS2.
Online?
About what?
Family Guy Online.
Is that real?
It was.
It
Hmm.
was, but if you close your eyes,
Hmm.
it's like nothing changed at all.
Hmm. You know what I really miss? Like the one game I miss like more than any other game that's not available anymore. PlayStation Home. That was like the greatest thing ever.
PlayStation Home?
Yeah.
Dang.
Did y'all ever play it?
No, I never
No.
got there.
Oh, it was so fun. That was the first time I ever actually like did any kind of um like sort of being myself, I guess. Like because on PlayStation Home I had like female avatar and everything, like, and it made me like so much more comfortable and everything. That was like the first game like I had ever played where you could make your own character like that. And oh my god, it was so awesome. But it got shut down a long time ago.
Is this like IMVU or like VR Chat or Second Life?
Imagine a version of IMVU, but it was run by PlayStation, so they were always like coming out with new spaces for holidays, and they had like their own free games in it that you could like launch with people. You could go and play like party games where you could like bowl with people, play pool with your friends. You could like get a group of people together you've never met before. Like, hey, I want to get a group of random people going to play, say, Metal Gear Solid 4 or something. And you could just sit there in like the lobby of PlayStation Home essentially, which is like it almost was like a Times Square park, and like over on your right was like a movie theater where you could go in and watch free PlayStation movies and stuff. And then like straight ahead was like the mall where you could go in and buy stuff. To the left it was like the arcade. The center was this fountain. Behind you there was always like cool stuff going on, where it was fireworks and stuff for holidays and stuff. And you could just sit there in the main like entranceway to the lobby, essentially, or the park, the center of it, and just be like, "Hey, I'm wanting to launch a game of Metal Gear Solid 4," and people would walk up and just be like, "Yeah, I've never met you before, but I'd love to join." And then you could get enough people together and click launch, and as long as it'll tell them like insert your disk, it'll the disk, or if it's downloaded, it'll just like automatically start as soon as the party host clicks play and launch you straight into a private lobby with them, ready to launch.
Damn.
Yeah, it was awesome.
That sounds awesome.
I'm looking at the logo of this image of the logo of PlayStation Home and with My Little Ponies around it. I don't know. I'm just adding to the conversation. You know.
I had a PlayStation 3 for like a year, and that's about all my experience with Sony's consoles.
I hate to stay on topic of PlayStation Home, but my God, if I could ever, like, if my channel ever gets big enough that I can bring something back from the dead gaming wise, it would literally be PlayStation Home, and I'd buy a PS like 5 or 6 just to play it at this point. Like,
Mr. Beast
so
is back.
Hmm.
Like you got Child Mona, Chuchi.
Uh,
Do you think you'll ever turn into
Barbara.
to like a man larger than life or woman larger than life? Sorry. Like Mr. Beast.
Probably not.
It's like 4 or 5. I can't remember.
Like, I
Yeah.
mean, people tell me that like already that I'm pretty large channel wise, but I don't think I am. So,
Birds.
Mr. Beast single-handedly proved the great man theory.
what's that?
Oh, birds.
It's like the idea, I believe, that history can be divided into like great men who were superior in every way.
Mm.
Are you crazy?
Crazy Craig?
You ever seen Sanjay and Craig?
No.
Yeah, you have. What do you mean? No.
No, I've not seen season 3 because somebody's not. Uh, anyways,
I had a question, but I forgot. I'm good
Yeah.
at this.
we're good at
You don't
this.
just like write down your questions or anything.
No, we did. We just didn't have enough. We,
Yeah. Kind of going.
I would. A lot of it was anticipating there being a fourth person.
Yeah.
So why did the fourth person not show?
I don't
Uh,
know.
I think someone came up.
Give me 3. Give me 3. Give me 3.
Oh,
Yes.
It's very sad.
Top G can't come.
They can't believe Top G can't come.
Hmm.
How do you feel about Top G?
Oh, it did.
Oh. What?
Did Brazil like lose the World Cup or some shit?
I don't know. I don't follow that.
Neither
don't
do
follow
I.
it.
I'm hoping someone else did.
How do you feel about Ohio?
When I did, I thought.
Welcome to the random question corner of the podcast.
That's been the whole
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
Besides, like the first 10 minutes.
It's not her best, but I don't have her best.
They have good
Her best
potatoes.
is To
I. That's,
Ohio?
5-star books.
Yeah.
that's
The
Idaho.
tiny ones. The tiny ones.
Oh.
Orwood's
Yeah, I don't know
those
anything
are-
about Ohio.
Ohio's
They're
the
scary.
satanic one where everyone
that's
gets
where-
sacrificed into death camps and
Okay,
cults.
so the 5 stars were
Yeah,
also
Ohio's the
Slavonians
Orwellian,
then
like,
Trent,
death worshipping
Tail of Dragon Slayer,
state in
or
America.
Akashin's Room.
Pretty scary.
Except for Scott the Wise.
Yeah, he's crazy. That
Boom.
the only good part of his home is the only bastion in Ohio.
No, the Arby's he went to and the Burger King he went to are the only good parts.
That's true.
Anyways, enough referencing other people's videos. Anyways, is that all for the podcast? Are we done?
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know what else to do.
Hmm. Yeah, I don't know either.
Yeah, I feel like we kind of rewrung this thing dry.
Thank you for watching.
Thanks for
Yeah. Like,
This is the end now.
subscribe to Gnarly Carly on YouTube.
Yeah. We're doing an Xbox giveaway. For the first 1 billion people who subscribe to the channel, we might give you a free Xbox. We're aiming for 1 million subscribers by the end of December.